Hey there, pet parents, got a new puppy in your life? Congratulations! But I bet you're wondering, how long will it take to potty train this adorable little rascal? Well, you're in the right place. In today's video, we'll talk about what you can expect, how long the process usually takes, and share 7 fun and supportive tips to make potty training smooth and stress-free. So grab your treats and leash, and let's dive right in. Dogs are creatures of habit. They thrive on routine and structure. Your puppy needs a schedule, especially for potty breaks. A consistent feeding schedule sets them up for success. Regular feeding leads to a regular potty schedule. Consistency is key. Avoid extra treats or late-night snacks. Create a clear, predictable schedule. Ensure enough exercise with walks, playtime, and training. This helps them sleep through the night and eliminate on time. Now let's talk about choosing the perfect potty spot. It's about creating a designated area where your puppy understands it's time to do their business. Consistency is key, just like with their feeding schedule. Pick a spot in your yard and stick with it. Every time you take your puppy out, bring them to this same spot. Over time, they'll associate this area with going potty. The scent will become familiar, and they'll naturally gravitate towards it. If you live in an apartment, designate a specific area or use potty pads indoors. The key is to be consistent with the location, and make sure your puppy understands this is their potty zone. Let's talk about something incredibly important: positive reinforcement. This is the foundation of successful potty training, and it's all about rewarding your puppy for their good behavior, rather than punishing them for their mistakes. When your puppy successfully goes potty in their designated spot, shower them with praise and give them a small, tasty treat. Make it a big deal. Use an enthusiastic voice, give them pets, and let them know how proud you are. Remember, puppies thrive on positive attention. When you reward them for going potty outside, you're creating a positive association with the behavior. They'll start to understand that going potty in the right place leads to good things like treats and praise from their favorite human. Punishment, on the other hand, is counterproductive and can actually hinder the potty training process. Scolding or rubbing their nose in an accident will only make them fearful and anxious, which can lead to more accidents in the long run. Your puppy is still learning, and accidents are bound to happen. The key is to stay calm, clean up the mess thoroughly, and focus on reinforcing the positive behavior of going potty in the right place. Accidents happen. It's important to remember that your puppy is still learning, and they're not going to be perfect overnight. There will be times when they have accidents indoors, and that's okay. The key is to handle these situations with patience and understanding. When an accident does happen, avoid yelling or punishing your puppy. Remember, they don't understand why you're upset. Instead, calmly interrupt the behavior if you catch them in the act. If you see them starting to squat or pee, make a sudden noise like "uh-oh" and immediately take them outside to their designated potty spot. If you discover the accident after the fact, simply clean it up thoroughly without making a fuss. Use an enzymatic cleaner specifically designed to eliminate pet odors. This will help prevent your puppy from being drawn back to the same spot to go again. Remember, potty training takes time and consistency. Your puppy is learning a new set of rules and routines, and it's important to be patient and supportive throughout the process. Supervision and confinement are essential tools in the potty training process, especially when you're unable to keep a constant eye on your puppy. The goal is to prevent accidents from happening in the first place, and to reinforce the idea that potty breaks happen outside. When you're home, keep your puppy close by. Allow them to explore the house under your watchful eye. This way you can quickly take them outside if you notice any signs that they need to go. When you're not able to supervise your puppy directly, consider using a crate or a playpen. The key here is to choose a space that's appropriately sized, large enough for them to stand up, turn around, and lie down comfortably, but not so large that they have room to potty in one corner and avoid it. Crate training can be a valuable tool for potty training because dogs naturally prefer not to soil their sleeping area. By confining them to a crate when you're unable to supervise, you're helping to prevent accidents and teaching them to hold it until it's time to go outside. Every puppy has their own unique way of signaling when they need to go potty. These subtle cues can be easy to miss if you don't know what to look for. As you spend more time with your puppy, you'll start to recognize their individual potty signals. One common sign is sniffing the ground or circling. Puppies often exhibit this behavior when they're searching for the perfect spot to relieve themselves. If you notice your puppy sniffing intently or walking in circles, it's time for a trip outside to their designated potty area. Another telltale sign is sudden restlessness or whining. Your puppy might start pacing, whining, or barking when they need to go. They might even start scratching at the door if they're trying to tell you they need to go out. Pay attention to any changes in behavior. If your puppy suddenly becomes restless or starts exhibiting unusual behavior, it's always a good idea to take them outside to their potty spot, just in case. Potty training is a journey, and like any journey, it's important to celebrate the milestones along the way. Every successful potty break, every accident avoided, every step forward deserves to be acknowledged and celebrated. Remember, positive reinforcement is key. When your puppy successfully goes potty outside, make it a big deal. Offer them verbal praise, give them a treat, and let them know how proud you are. Your enthusiasm will reinforce their positive behavior and encourage them to repeat it. Don't get discouraged by setbacks. There will be accidents along the way. The important thing is to stay consistent with your training, remain patient, and focus on celebrating the progress your puppy makes, no matter how small it may seem. Remember, potty training is a process that takes time and patience. There's no magic formula or overnight solution. By following these tips, staying consistent, and celebrating the successes along the way, you'll help your puppy develop good potty habits and strengthen your bond. That's it for today, friends. With patience, consistency, and lots of love, your pup will be a potty pro in no time. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more pet tips and tricks. Thanks for watching and happy training.